Hello, Bling Crew. How are you? Hi, Rebecca. How are you? Thank you for joining me. So tonight we are going to be working on a tumbler with one of the Halloween designs that we just added to the website, I think last week when we did the bling boxes. So it's like two little cute little skulls out of vinyl. So I'm going to show you again how to rhinestone over decals, and how you can do that and like match up the colors and using different sizes, like with the scatter pattern and whatnot. So that will be what we are working on. Then I will do a giveaway tonight. I will give you guys the keyword at some point. So let's give everybody a few minutes to hop on. I know it takes a couple minutes for the notification to go out. And if you are joining us, say hi. Let me know you are here. I think a lot of people have started joining us on YouTube, which is great. If you do join us on Facebook and we can't always see your name, if you haven't allowed StreamYard permissions to view your information, then I wouldn't be able to see your name. So who else just joined us? Hi, Amy. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. And Miss Teresa, how are you? Welcome. Welcome. And I'm going to put the little thing at the bottom so that if you are joining us from Facebook, Amy, I can't see your name, but other people, then you would have to allow their permissions. Hi, Miss Rona. How are you? I do apologize about your order. I hope you got the two packages that I inadvertently mixed up with somebody else. So, hi, Tiffany, Lori, Cassie. How is everybody? Let me see. So that is at the bottom. That is a website that you would go to if you are joining us on Facebook and you want us to see your name. Some people that are on Facebook, I think everybody that is here, you've already done that. So, so I can't see your name. If you commented, I can see your information. Oh no, you're sick, Cassie. I hope you feel better. And Miss Mona, I didn't hear from you this month, so I'm guessing that everything with the files worked as it was supposed to this month. Again, thank you for being patient and helping me work through that with those. I think I've gotten it figured out now, unless you tell me differently. So let's see. So the designs that we are going to work on, we are going to do. Let me fix my camera. We are going to work on a tumbler, and I just dropped my glue. Yeah. Sorry. So we're going to work on a tumbler. I did already sand this one, and then I spray painted it with Color Shot. I forget what this color is. I think it's like Shark. They have really cute, fun names for all of their spray paint, which I think is hilarious on some of them. So I spray painted this one with, I believe the color was Shark. So I sanded it before I did that. I spray painted it, and then after I let it dry, I did give it like a light sanding, kind of just take like the shine off of it. It might look shiny right now because of the light. I'm so close. But it is like dull. Like I just dulled it up a little bit, and then I cleaned it with alcohol again. So no matter what I do, whether it's I just rhinestone on the tumbler and I'm adding colors to my glue, or I spray paint it, I always give it a sanding to kind of take off like that top layer of shine. That helps give, it creates more surface area for the glue to attach to affix your rhinestones to your project. So it's going to hold, better and stronger. So hi, Miss Renee, how are you? And whoever just said hello on Facebook, you need to go to the website that is on the bottom scrolling and allow the streaming service permissions to see your information. Otherwise, we just see Facebook user, and I don't know your name. And then when we do the giveaway, if you don't allow their permissions, even if you do enter the keyword, you would not be eligible. Like, it wouldn't pick your name because it doesn't know who you are. So either that, or you can go join us on YouTube. Just go to YouTube and put in Bling Your Things, and you will find our channel, and then the live video will be right there. So let's see. Oh, so the decals that we are going to use, I just added these to the website a couple days ago, about the same time that the boxes came out. So there's like a cute little plain, like male-ish skull, and then a cute little skull with the bow. So I'm gonna put one on each side of my tumbler. So I will go ahead and do that. So to apply the decal, I'm just gonna put it, I think, kind of like in the center-ish, kind of like right there, probably. And where's my thing? And I did cut these with, I have a Cameo, so I cut them with my Cameo really quick. And there is 2 different file types with this one. There is a SVG. Yes, Sarah, we can see your name now. So there is a SVG, and then there is a CDR file. So if you use like Adobe or any of the other software like Corel or Adobe or anything like that, you would be able to open these and then also use them in your Cricut or in your Cameo software. I'm going to try to get this as straight as possible. So then for those of you who are new, I do a giveaway every week. And the way that we do the giveaway is at some point I will give you guys the keyword, and then you will enter it into the comments. And then the streaming service has like a little giveaway thing, and it will randomly pick a winner. And then you do need to be present at the end when we pick the winner to be able to be eligible to get whatever the giveaway is. And then so that I have your information, all you need to do is go to our website and you can order one of our free patterns. And then in the notes at checkout, you will put, you know, today's date and that you were the winner. And then I will get it shipped out to you. You don't have to enter your credit card information or anything like that. You're not obligated to buy anything. If you want to, you're more than welcome to, but you're not required to. So I think that looks, I love it. I almost want to do 2 with the bow. Maybe I'll add it later. Oh well. So I have this one too. So what are you guys up to? Are you getting excited for Halloween? Do you guys have kids that are still trick-or-treating age? Mine is about to turn 18 in probably less than a month. Hold on, I'm gonna quit talking a second so I can like kind of line this up. I'm gonna kind of tack this right here. So I think that's good. But now I need to straighten it out. Oh, I took his eyeballs off. All right, I ruined this. I gotta take it off. Kind of stuck where I didn't want it to. I'll put those on after. All right. So we are about right here. Let's try this again. About right there. There we go. So what was I saying? I was asking, do you guys have kids that are still like trick-or-treating age? I miss going trick-or-treating and dressing up and all that good stuff. Sometimes I still do. I have my sister and my sister-in-law have younger kids. So sometimes I go with them just to kind of like get out of the house. But I always like dressing up and like being fun and all that stuff. Does anybody have any like crazy stuff that we're all crafty people. Have you made your Halloween costume this year? There we go. I fixed it. April, yours will be 19. Does he still go trick-or-treating with his friends? I highly doubt that mine will. They'll go do something, but I doubt they'll go trick-or-treating. You have 5 grandbabies? That's fun. That's fun. They were Scooby-Doo in the gang? Oh my goodness. And Mario, one year, when I still worked in an office, my whole department, we were like the Mario Kart. So there was like Mario and Luigi and Wario and Princess Peach and all of that stuff. I made all the like little costumes for us that year. That was really fun. An 8 and a 2-year-old. Oh, those are so fun ages. So, all right, so I'm going to turn it on to just this screen so that I can show you guys this better. And if you have any questions, just post them and then I will try to answer them as we go. And then I will give you guys the keyword for the giveaway at some point, and then we will do that at the end. So do I layer these? So the way that this cut file is there is a full black layer, and then there is the white layer, and then there is another layer for the black eyes. So if you have a cameo, what you can do is you can kind of group all of them together, and you can tell it to, it's like convert to cut lines or something like that, and it will merge the back layer with the top so that then you just have the black outline, and then you can cut the white. Like if you cut it in black and in white, you'd be able to like reverse weed whichever color you want. You can pull out the colors that you're wanting. So, but if you have any questions on that, like when you're doing it or with any kind of cut file, I'm more than happy to help you with those and troubleshoot other stuff. So let me find my sandpaper. So with decals, I always do, again, kind of give them like a light sanding to take this little gloss layer off. So I'm not going to do anything crazy. Just enough to kind of roughen it up a little bit, because that slick, shiny surface is going to want to like repel your glue. So just sand it a little bit. And then, oh my goodness, I forgot to tell you guys about the most exciting thing that I am super excited about. So I've wanted this for a very, 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 very long time. And I've kind of always put it off because I wasn't doing enough like decal and like shirt stuff that it would have been worth it. It was more of just like a want. I want to get there at some point. I wanted this machine, and I finally ordered it. And then 2 days after I ordered it, I found out that they came out with a brand new model that it's like 4 times faster. So I wanted this printer cutter machine. You guys might have heard of it. It's a BN20. So it's like the entry level version of like a commercial printer cutter. And they're not cheap, you know? So it was always kind of like, oh, I want that. There's so many things that I could do to like expand and, you know, offer different services. And then when I started making the rhinestone patterns, I have so many people ask me if they can be printed on vinyl, and then you can put the vinyl on the cup and then you can rhinestone right on it. So there's other ways that you can do that you can like sublimate the pattern onto sublimation paper and then apply it to the cup. But with the printer that I'm getting, I'm hoping by the end of or the beginning of the year, when I send out the monthly bling boxes to you guys, I will now be able to include, instead of just the printed pattern, I'll be able to give you the pattern printed on a piece of vinyl that you can apply directly to your cup. And then it would be like paint by number, like bling by number, bling by color. And you can literally just apply the rhinestones right on top of the color. You'll still get the printed pattern, but you'll have the option to do either or. So if you're like me and you kind of get like lost and cross-eyed following the patterns, the printed one on the vinyl that you can put on the tumbler will save you so much time. So I'm really excited about those. And I will need, like, once I get them, I will need a couple people to kind of be like testers. So I will be sending out some free patterns like once I get there. So I will be asking you guys to volunteer to help me test out those patterns and make sure that they work right and help me like troubleshoot them and make them better, you know, kind of dial them in for everybody. So the colors that I'm going to be using on the skull, I'm going to be using a mix of the pure white. I just made this one today for this project. So I will be adding these to the website if you know, if you're looking for like a custom mix of white, the white with different sizes. I think I put 5 different sizes in here, which will work great on top of these. And then I'm going to use a multi-pack of the fuchsia pinks for like the little pink bow. And then I'm going to scatter a few into the main part of the tumbler. And then I'm going to do the mix that we created on the live a couple weeks ago. I ended up naming this one Tennessee Whiskey. This has like Halloween vibey colors in it. So that will look, I think these colors will look great against the gray background. April, you'll be a tester? Awesome. Awesome. I just need, it's supposed to be delivered tomorrow is what they said, before 4 o'clock. And then it's going to take me like a day or two to get it, you know, set up and figured out and all of that good stuff. So I'm really excited about it. I'm excited to be able to offer new and different products to you guys. and hopefully make it a little bit easier. Because I know some of the patterns that I've done, they are kind of, some of them are really easy and the patterns are really easy to follow. But a couple of them, you know, they can get kind of complicated with the number of times that the colors change. And then, so I think it will help you guys be a whole lot easier. And it'll be faster. You'll be able to like have that gratification of like you finished it like so much faster. So I'm using Fusion Tack glue. It's a white glue. It dries clear. It's perfect for all kinds of different projects. It is one of my go-to glues for a lot of the projects that I use. It's not good for everything, but it does work with a lot of the tumblers and the projects that I do. The other glue that I use a lot is the Bob Smith 2-part epoxy. I like that one because you can mix like your glitters and your micas in with that, and then it still looks great. So, Mona, you're doing the zebra and you're getting lost. I will say I was getting lost with that one too when I was doing it. What I ended up doing with that is I got like a sheet protector sheet, and then I put the pattern in the sheet protector, and then I had my ruler. I had a ruler and a dry erase marker. So then when you put the pattern in the sheet protector and you use the dry erase marker, you're not marking directly on the pattern, so that like if you wanted to make it again or you wanted to change it up a little bit for like a different type of project or a different size tumbler, you can still use it again without having to reprint it. But when I was able to like block things off a little bit better, I was able to go a whole lot faster. So that might help you too. So I'm just going to do a scatter of these whites on all of the white parts. And then I will outline that black part with SS6. Either SS6 or SS4s. I'm just going to have to see what works better. It'll probably be the 6s, so that it kind of overlaps the decal to kind of help seal it in when we glue it. So that should help. Oh, and I don't even think I told you. So for the giveaway tonight, I'm going to give you guys one of the little pumpkins that was in this month's Bling box. And I think I have one more of those the little pumpkin face pails. So I have that. And then I will give, I think I'm out of the orange custom mix. So it'll be 2 packs of a custom mix, whether it's orange or maybe this one that we're going to use tonight. So there's that. And I did forget, you guys might remember, I think it was the August box. I kept one of them, and I was going to use that as a giveaway for you guys. And then I set it off to the side, and I forgot to give it away. So at some point in the next couple weeks on the live, I will give away that Bling box. And what are we? The October box will actually be live on the website for pre-order tonight. So you guys on here are the first to know that it will be available for pre-order, and then they will ship on October 2nd, which is a Monday. And then for anyone that is new, the Bling Box is something that we do monthly. I create different projects based around a theme. I try to base it kind of like around the holidays and stuff that are like coming up, and I try to be like a month ahead so that you at least have time to like make it and then enjoy it. So like last month's box, well, this month's box was themed around Halloween stuff. So there was like a little pumpkin pattern. There was this pumpkin. There was a little cute little pail, and then there was pumpkin colors. So each month the box includes 5 to 6 full-size packs of rhinestones, 1 to 2 projects. Sometimes I throw in like a bonus project. And then 1 to 2 patterns, whether that's a rhinestone pattern or patterns like this that you would cut out on your Cameo or your Cricut or Graph Tech, you know, whatever kind of cutter that you have. And then it includes free shipping. You get discounts on future orders. And then I always do a live with an unboxing. And then I do a tutorial to kind of show you guys how to do the project, and then hopefully answer any questions that you have. And I know we have several people that are in here that got the September box, and I love hearing your guys' feedback. I love the post that you guys were all getting your boxes about the same time and you were excited and you really liked the stuff that was in there. So that makes me happy. I spend a good amount of time trying to like put together stuff that you guys are going to like and enjoy and be able to use. So I'm so excited when you guys love them. So Lori, can you use Fusion Tack? Sure. I don't use Fusion Tack myself. I'm not saying that like nobody should use it. You can use whatever glue you prefer and works for you. Sorry, I gotta take a drink. I did some tests with different kinds of glues where I put them on a tumbler, and then I wanted to like test the strength, so I put them all on and I kind of like dated it, and then like every 30 days I went back to like kind of to test it to see like, one, are the stones going to come off? 2, what does the glue look like? Is it still clear? And this tumbler at this point is probably about 1.5 years old, and at about 9 to 10 months, the Fusion Tack actually started turning yellow. It's not dark yellow, but it has a faint hint of yellow to where when you're looking at it, you can see it. And that wasn't really something that if I'm going to be making something and I give it to somebody, I don't want them in a year to be upset with their tumbler or their project that they got from me because the glue is starting to turn yellow. So I have that somewhere. I will see if I can find it and show it to you guys. And show it to you guys at some point on one of the lives. So just going to pick off this little bit of glue. Lori, any spoilers on October's pattern? So not yet. I I have two different options right now. And I had to order more rhinestones because I'm out of well, I have the colors, but I don't have enough for the number of boxes that we would need to do. So I've ordered them. They are supposed to ship by Monday, which would mean that I would get them in time to ship by the 2nd. If I don't get them, then I have to go with plan B. So I don't want to tell you guys something right now and then it end up changing. So at some point I will give you a hint. Every month I take like pictures, and I'm so bad at like social media too. I take all these pictures and all these videos, and then I'll do good about posting them for, I don't know, maybe 6-7 days in a row. And then, you know, life gets busy. I'll start packing the bling boxes, and then I like get off track. So I have all these pictures where I take I put like everything that was in the box and I kind of put it together, and then I zoom in on kind of like the corners of everything that was like in the box with the intention of posting that as like a hint. And then I don't ever end up posting it. So I have it on my schedule to post that for you guys this month. So just remind me, if I don't post a hint in like the next 10 days, just remind me and I will post it. Because by that point I should know if I'm going to get the rhinestones for the project that I'm wanting. And I'll be able to kind of like know which direction I'm going. So those bling boxes for October, which will ship on the 2nd, those are available on the website tonight. And then the email will go out to everybody else tomorrow morning, because they you can start pre-order on the 15th of each month, and then they ship out between the 1st and the 5th. And then if you miss the bling box, make sure that you sign up for the wait list so that then you are notified. You'll be notified, 1, if I can make more boxes after they sell out, and then 2, the next month when they become available, you will be on the list of people that get the email to let you know when you can order. And then most times you can order after the boxes go out and you know what's in the box. You can order the stuff that was in the box individually. You just don't get the discount, the 25% discount that you get by ordering the box. So like if you wanted the pumpkin pattern and the stones that was in last month's box, you could order all of those individually on the website. So let me finish this little section. And then I will do the black outline. So that is what it's looking like. Hopefully it's not pixelating on you guys. When I do the stream, I don't know why, if it's just like the internet connection and the speed. Sometimes it starts to get like blurry and whatnot. So let me see. Sorry, let me see what questions you guys have. Okay, I think if there's any questions that you had and I didn't see them, please try to post them again. Sometimes it's hard to scroll back and see. Oh, excuse me. And then I have a couple other people that I am trying to coordinate with on doing some like collaborations on a live. So hopefully in October, we should be starting to do some, having like guests on our weekly live. And it will be people who, you know, they rhinestone as well. They do other types of projects. You know, their main focus might not be on tumblers or like crafty stuff, but to like kind of show you guys like the different things and like different project ideas. And maybe they have different techniques than what I do. So I think like if you have people that you like to watch on social media that you would like to recommend, I'm more than happy to try to reach out to them and do a collaboration with them. I have one wrote down that somebody gave us from last week that I will try to reach out to that person too. Or if there's like projects or patterns that you would like to see or that you want to try, I'm more than happy to create them for you guys, as long as I'm not copying somebody else's. I can't tell you how many people I've seen post stuff that is clearly trademarked, copyright protected, all of that. If you're doing that for your personal stuff, I mean, that's on you. But if you're somebody who sells and you sell like the trademarked items, my recommendation is don't. You might not get caught in the beginning because they're not aware of it yet. But I've seen way too many people get their websites and their Etsy's and all of that shut down because, you know, they're making Disney stuff or Nike stuff. You're infringing on their intellectual property. So please don't do that. I try not to allow like that kind of posts in the group where it's like blatantly copied. So if you post something and I decline your post, that's usually the reason why. So please be careful with that stuff. I mean, I actually had someone where like our name, Bling Your Things, is trademarked. You know, because when you start a business, you do things to protect yourself. And our name is trademarked, and someone else tried to start using the same name but spelled it differently. And we had to send them a cease and desist letter to ask them to stop to stop using it. So thankfully, you know, they complied, but you know, that's a lot of expense to get the attorneys involved in that. So hopefully that doesn't happen to you. You know, if you have a business and you know, you're trying to protect yourself as well. But that's the reason you do that stuff, is so that you can't spend all of your time, money, and effort creating a business, and then if you didn't trademark and somebody tries to like swoop in and take the name and the business and create confusion in the market, it's frustrating. But it all worked out in the end. It just cost me a lot of money. So there is that. There is that. So I will give you guys the keyword. Let me make sure it's the right one. So the keyword for today's giveaway is #Halloween. So the winner will get the cute little pumpkins that we had in this month's Bling box, and then the cute little pumpkin pail, and then 2 packs of, it'll probably be the orange custom mix that was in last month's Bling box too. So it'll be these 2 things, and then 2 packs of the custom mix in the color orange, so that you can like coordinate your projects and make these. And so the way that it will work is all you have to do is go to our website and order one of our free patterns. And in the notes at checkout, put today's date and that you were the Bling Kit winner, and I will get it shipped out to you. And because you're ordering a free pattern, you don't have to enter your credit card information or anything like that. It's just so that I have your address and I can get it shipped out to you. I mean, if you want to buy something, you're more than welcome to, but you're not required. You do have to be present at the end when we pick the winner to win. And if you don't live in the US, I will ask that you pay for shipping, because international shipping is kind of expensive. So then you would just email me at info@blingyourthings.com, and we would get everything, we would coordinate everything that way. So this pattern is on our website too. And then there's the other cutouts that were included in the Bling box. There was like a cute little bat. There was a pumpkin cutout, a ghost. I think there was some like little pumpkin faces. I forget what all was on there. So there's some other like Halloween cutout designs on the website too. And then there's 2 pumpkin patterns for Halloween as well. So with this, are you guys able to see that a little bit better? Hopefully. So like with the scatter, after I get this part done, I'm going to go back with black, probably in a 6 or a 4, and go around the outline to make that, I think doing an outline just makes your projects look more cleaner and more professional. And in the end, like it looks it just looks a whole lot better than if you hadn't outlined it. It kind of like keeps everything like contained. It kind of makes like the insides of it like pop. Makes it stand out better. And when I do scatter, I just pick up random sizes and put them wherever I think they're going to fit. The more you do the scatter, the more you will be able to judge the size of the rhinestones and see where they will fit. So you'll be able to like look at a gap and be like, oh, an SS16 will fit right there. And some people do it where they have the different sizes in their mix all separated. And that's perfectly okay to do as well. Whatever works better for you. I like having everything kind of like together because then I'm challenged to mix in the different sizes more. When I have them like all separated out by size, I tend to gravitate towards the smaller sizes because I want to fill in all of the gaps. And you just have to embrace the gaps. So I think I will go ahead and get this little section done here. And then we can do the giveaway. And if you have any questions, we can answer them. Have any of you started on either the pumpkin or the tumbler from this month? How is that going for you? Or are you you're still working on like a prior month's box? And I'm interested to know, I have some of you who have gotten the bling box every month this year. And a few of you were actually with me when I started the bling boxes last year. And then I kind of had to take a couple month break because we moved. And a couple of you are still hanging strong with me. So I'm interested to know which month has been your favorite bling box month. I need a really tiny one. So there are those. So that's looking pretty cool. You could also do, instead of white, you could also use like the white opal or the neon whites. That would look great with these two. And then the neon pink for the little bow, that would look pretty awesome too. Nice and bright for Halloween. So let me put, there we go. Lori, did you ever get that a bottom row? You were having a little bit of difficulty with getting the bottom row and getting everything straight. Did you ever get that figured out? Did you get that? Did you get past that little hurdle? I hope so. If not, let me know and we can work on it. We can work on it together. You love the Halloween kitty design? Like the black outline of the cat? That one was a little bit difficult for me to make because every time I'd like try to add the tail, it kept wanting to like cut off like the other half of it. And I finally figured it out though. Rhoda, you like the pumpkin? That's awesome. So let's see. So everything that I used tonight is available on the website if you wanted to get the SVGs for the little skulls, if you wanted to get the custom mix in the white, the Halloween Tennessee whiskey mix. I still have a few of these little pumpkins, not the little pumpkin pails, but a few of the pumpkins. Those are on there. The pattern from this month's bling box, the pumpkin face, which, oh, where did I put it? So this was the pattern. And hopefully I know this is going to pixelate, so I'm sorry. This was the pattern that was in this month's box. And I've had this on my counter, like in my kitchen. And literally everybody who walks in, like they see it and it puts a smile on their face and they start laughing. And I love it that it puts a smile on their face. I think that's amazing. So there's that. There's another one that has kind of like a different face. It has like a bat face. So cute and fun stuff. Cute and fun stuff. Oh, you got a different company's box that had no pattern. So yeah, keep getting ours, Lori. So okay, I'm going to screen share. And then we can do the giveaway. If you guys want to get the bling box, October's box is available on the website. I think I put it on a timer. So at some point from now or maybe in the next hour, that will be available. Yeah, all of the stuff from last month is on there. And then all of the SVGs and the rhinestones and all of that stuff. So let me share my screen and we will go ahead and we can do the giveaway. Oops. Stop. Hold on, it's blocking me. Why is it not working? Hold on, guys. Sorry, it's not bringing up the second screen. So that I can share. What is it doing? I'm so sorry. So, you know what I can do? We're just going to do it this way. I'm just going to show you guys with this one. I'm just going to show you my screen, and we will pick the winner this way. So here we go. Let's see who the winner is. So who is that? Honey Bunny Creations. Are you still here? If you are still here, please post a comment. And oops. Hopefully, okay. I think I put you on mute. You can hear me. So if you are still here, post a comment, and then you will get the little pumpkin. You'll get the little pumpkin pail, and then 2 packs of custom mix. Oh, there she is. There she is. Congratulations. Congratulations. Is that what is your real name? I'm guessing that's your business, Honey Bunny Creations. So how you will get it is if you go to our website, blingyourthings.com, then you can order one of our free patterns. And then when you check out, in the notes to check out, just put today's date and that you were the Bling Kit winner, and I will get it shipped out to you. As long as you live in the US. If you don't live in the US, then send me an email at info@blingyourthings.com. And we will work that out, because I will ask that you pay for shipping. So, okay, Tammy, awesome. So, any other questions from you guys tonight? Anyone that is new, we do a live tutorial every week on Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. We do it over in our Facebook group, and we stream on YouTube at the same time. So if you're not in our Facebook group, go over there and join that group as well. It is Bling Your Things Rhinestones. We're close to 2,700 people in our group. It is a safe space for you to come and share your work, ask your questions, get ideas, get inspiration. I try to share tips with you guys in there as well. When I have new video tutorials for YouTube, I try to post them on there as well. I haven't posted a lot lately. I do have a handful of them that I got to the point where I just need to add the voiceover, and then I will be posting those. But if you guys have any ideas or suggestions for patterns, tutorials, anything bling related or even craft related, I'm more than happy to help you guys. That's what I'm here for, is to help you succeed in your journey. Without you, I'm not here, and I appreciate every single one of you. Doing the giveaways each week is just a little way that I can help give back to you guys, to show you guys my appreciation. So again, thank you guys all for joining me, and unless you have any other questions, I will let you guys get back to your Thursday evening. And Tammy, yeah, don't forget to go to blingyourthings.com, and in the notes to check out, put today's date and that you were the Bling Kit winner, and I will get everything shipped out to you. So thanks for joining me, guys. Good night.